Hi guys, welcome back to our K-pop Friday, and of course this week's edition is EXO's Obsession! Long-awaited comeback that we have all been waiting for a very long time, and we haven't been disappointed, as always.
Before we get into any details, boy, let me tell you, from the first second, I nearly fainted. Like, I wasn't prepared for those looks. All of those teasers didn't prepare me for the real thing. Like, boy, everybody just looked so amazing and so hot. Like, oh my god. Even Chen. Like, Chen always looks good and I love him. But his stylist clearly hates him, but not this time. He was just so wow. And as soon as the video started with the choreography part, I loved it. Sadly, we didn't see a lot of it, but Chanyeol was the center right in the beginning for the first time ever, and I think that's the greatest birthday gift anybody could give him. Like, oh my god, he deserved it to be in the center, finally. And let me tell you, I love how they put layers upon layers into this MV. Like, speaking from a cinematography point of view, this is just amazing. Like how the light changes every time we switch between EXO and XXO and all the details. Like, I've watched this for at least 50 times and there are still new things to discover every single time I watch. Like, oh my god, it's so amazing. I really love this. Whoever directed this and was the art director and everything, I love you. You're the best. That being said, I really love the fight scenes, like especially the epic firefight between Chanyeol and Chanyeol. I love it. It looks so amazing, and finally they put good use to their superpowers. Like, we've waited so long since Mama, I guess, and now it's like the perfect superpower for an epic fight, and they made really good use of this. Also, Baekhyun's fencing, like, so cool. But does his fencing mean he doesn't have his powers back? Is it connected to the exploding power sphere ball thing in Lay's Nama Nama Na? Who knows? Is there anybody who knows? Is there anybody to explain all of this to me? It's too much for me to handle. Then again, there's Sehun versus Sehun. And well, for starters, there are a lot of missed errors. I guess we know who Sehun trained with. Then again, Sehun's superpower is wind, and XXO has the same superpowers as their EXO counterpart. So why did Sehun choose the one weapon in this universe which is like the most affected by wind? Like, he could have a sword, or I don't know, anything that's not as deeply affected by wind. But he finds out how much wind affects arrows very painfully in the video later. I guess Suho wonders about that part.
아, 너무 이쁘게 생겼다. 이쁘다고? 응.
Then there are Kai and I'm just gonna name him K. And I don't know if they're really fighting. Like, Kai is just circling around on his motorcycle while K is waving his flag like a torero. I mean, in the end, who cares? K makes one hot torero. Then we have Suho just hanging out. You get it? Okay, I'm very sorry about this one. Anyhow, I got totally distracted by Suho's shirtless appearance. Like, oh my god, I can't even talk about it. I guess somebody is drowning. I was very distracted by just his face and body. Well, then last but not least, we have Chen and Chun. And while everybody seems to be at each other's throats and fighting really hard, those two just decided to settle down for a good old round of Netflix and chill. Well, I mean, looking at both of them, who could blame them? I certainly can't. So Anyhow, you two have fun. Well, I could go on about the meanings behind all of this and different theories and stuff for hours. But honestly, it's just too much. And it's not really the topic of this video today. So we'll save that for another one. Please, if you have a lengthy explanation for all the things happening in the MV, just write them down in the comments and help me to understand what everything means. So, and one last question. Are you Team EXO or Team XXO? Because, well, when the teaser started, obviously EXO looked very handsome in a very goth kind of way. But I was like, no, I'm going to stay true to EXO. Like, those are my boys, which I've seen for the last years. I'm not going to betray them. But then EXO, Suho and Jun happened, and now I'm very confused and I'm thinking about becoming Switzerland.
So first, let's talk about the song. What do I think about the song? So actually, when I first heard the song, I felt like that it didn't hit me as much as Tempo. But after listening to it again, I was totally hooked on the song, and it was really part of my everyday, I don't think so, I don't think so. And yeah, I mean, it took a while for me to actually get into the song, but maybe that's because of the very crazy ongoing MV that's been going on, and all of the teasers got me really hyped up for the look of the whole thing. There's one thing that has been kind of bugging me. If you look at the lyrics, the translated lyrics into English, there's one part where Baekhyun sings that you lick around my ear. I mean, is this a Korean saying? Is this something that, people say in Korea, licking around the ear? If yes, please comment down below and let us know what the meaning of this is supposed to be. Because, I mean, every country has their own saying, but lick around the ear, I don't know. That doesn't sound right to me. Also, this song has more of a really deep and darkish kind of meaning, which was more when I first heard it, I didn't really think of it as a specific kind of song. But after looking at the lyrics and the song Obsession, I'm really torn between the I hate a Sesang fan and a breakup song. But I'm tending more to the Sesang fan song because the lyrics tend to be a little bit intense. We start up with a high voice saying, I want you, I want you, I want you, I want you. And I don't know, this really comes together as somebody who's really obsessed with someone. And then we have Chanyeol saying, please stop it now. So I would assume that this is more of a, please get away from me. I don't want to be in your space. Please get away from my space. And then the lyrics go on with somebody creeping up on the members or on the person. And really, this is some kind of stalker tendency. So this song goes really in deep. Maybe this is a statement from EXO, talking to their Sesang fans, which are really into their space and pretending or saying that they know everything about the idols. But I mean, nobody knows what's going on with them in real life. I mean, you can know them, be friends with them. That's a really different story. But as a fan, as a Sesang fan, you can, you don't want to get into their space, and even though you are with them, trying to be with them 24 hours, breaking into their house, this still doesn't give, the statement of that you know them, really know them. The dance. EXO never ceases to impress me with the dance. This dance was just in your face, very exciting, and lots of abs that I just cannot look away from, even though, I mean, it's part of the MV, but I mean, it's also part of the dance, right? I just want to talk about abs. Well, anyway, the dance really, you don't see much of the dance in the MV, but the parts that are shown are really cool. Especially in the beginning where Baekhyun just pushes the other members away, and it seems like a resurrection of some kind, is really cool. Then the part where they sing about the poisoning and they go into their throats, and it's this, you're killing me kind of thing. So I want to see like the whole dance. Maybe they release a dance version soon, which I hope to see like the whole choreography, because of the snippets that we get are really amazing, and I want to see the whole dance in the same outfits, please. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this video with our K-pop Friday, and this time with EXO. And write in the comments if you are team EXO or XXO, because I mean both teams are kind of amazing in their own way. Well, anyway, comment down below. Don't forget to like and subscribe us if you enjoyed this video, and we'll see you in the next video.